welcome to part 10 of e-swapping my Toyota pickup. Today we'll talk about the battery box. The battery box is the box where the batteries go. This setup is going to vary quite a bit from swap to swap just based on the chassis that you chose and what kind of space you're given. Operating within my constraints, I felt that the best way to go, since I don't have a two-post lift, would be to mount it in the bed securely. So let's take a look at this battery box. Basically got a really large piece of 1/4-inch aluminum plate. For these batteries, you can mount them either flat as they are normally mounted in the Tesla Model S packs. You can mount them on their side. They actually did that for a few of the Mercedes that use the Tesla powertrain, or you could mount them upside down, so long as they are supported by these factory aluminum extrusions. This is the angle that I added. These factory aluminum extrusions here are how they're structurally mounted in the Model S packs. So my idea was to essentially take an aluminum L angle and fasten the battery packs to the aluminum L angle, and then mount the L angle to the sidewalls of my battery box. And they all get mounted on top of each other, with about a 1/4 inch of space in between each module. Now the bottom of this battery box here, this is another piece of 1/4 inch plate, is through bolted using 4 3/8 inch stainless bolts directly to the frame beneath the bed. So it's very securely mounted. The sidewalls of the battery box then get fastened to this plate using 4 metal L angles, the same type of thing you would use for hurricane strapping on your house. And then one by one, I mount the L angles to the side plates here, and then I can drop each module in, fasten it here. And honestly, the aluminum extrusion of the battery itself probably provides a little bit more rigidity to the setup. And then afterwards, I provide some more strength by putting a strap of aluminum plate across the top here, again mounted with L angles. I think it's important to note that this truck is never going to see the freeway. It's just kind of a neighborhood cruiser for lowish speeds. And I would love to have mounted this where the gas tank was, but it's pretty tight, and I also don't have a lift for my car, so it would have been nearly impossible to get 160 pounds of batteries mounted up under there. But that about sums up the battery box, and in the next episode I'll talk about charging.